Alright people, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, Premier League game before just kicked off. But before that, yes, I got a new haircut, and yes people, I'm even more handsome now. Thanks for noticing. But yeah, Premier League game before just kicked off. I'm going to take and review it right now. But first, the Champions League also just kicked off. The Champions League. The competition where all the best team in Europe play against each other. But it has been quite a shame. The best team in Europe hasn't been there for 2 years, and it just felt so empty. It felt so dull. But that's okay. They'll be back next season. Just you wait. We're gonna make Champions League great again. But yeah, Premier League game before just happened. Let's review it right now. So anyways, let's go. I mean, if you really think about it, Noah's Ark is really a tough team to crack. I mean, seriously, that's all the animals in the world. How do you beat that? Southampton nil, Man United 3. A great performance from Man United. Honestly, Man United are back again. Hopefully this one lasts longer than the last one. But all in all, it was still a great performance from them. Obviously, there was so much redemption acts here. Whether it was Onana saving a penalty, Rashford scoring, or even the lead scoring. And honestly, if I had a bingo card, I wish Slabe would have come off the bench and scored too. I would have had a bingo in that too. Oh well, it didn't happen. But all in all, it was still a great performance from United. Hopefully, they are back longer than the last time they were back. And as for Southampton, still on 0 points. Probably not going to survive. Yeah, it's not looking good. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Liverpool nil, Forest 1. Well, here's a result I never expected to happen. Forest actually beating Liverpool at Anfield. The last time this result happened, it was back in 1969. Nice. But all in all, a great win for Forest and Liverpool. Results like these are the ones that are going to haunt you by the end of the season. Because when you get to the end of the season and you're just 1 point behind them, you're going to realize, oh, if only we could have at least gotten a draw in this result. So yeah, Liverpool, be very, very afraid. These results can come back to bite you in the ass. But a great win for Forest, no doubt. Man City 2, Brentford 1. You know, it's quite funny when a team takes an early lead against Man City and people are like, wow, Man City might actually lose this game. We could actually do it. Yeah, I stopped falling for that a while ago because, well, it's Man City. They make you think they're going to lose the game and then they just win it because that's what they're going to do. Anyways, Erling Haaland scores 2 goals, almost a hat-trick. Seriously, by the rate he's going, we're going to run out of match balls in the end. But all in all, Man City win again. Can anybody stop them? Arsenal is next and, well, yeah, it's not happening. Fulham 1, West Ham 1. Honestly, I didn't really expect much from this game. I expected a draw, maybe just with a higher scoreline. The most shocking thing about this game actually was just Danny Ings scoring. Like, Danny Ings can still score in the Premier League, and that's really shocking. But anyhow, just a nothing draw, just how I expected it to be. Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 2. Another game I expected a draw in, just like this time I expected a lower scoreline. But hey, they still got a draw, so I was technically right. So yeah, nothing draw, but at least this time Jamie Vardy scored. I just love seeing this guy define the odds and still perform in the Premier League. Jamie Vardy, keep doing it and keep having a party. Brighton nil, Ipswich nil. Great, another game that ended with a draw, except this time I actually thought Ipswich were going to get their first win this season. But they didn't. I mean, they didn't lose, it was still a good draw. But I still don't think they're going to survive this season because, well, I just don't see any fire in them to stay up. But all in all, it's still a great performance from Brighton. Like, the hipster coach has really been surprising me. Yeah, they didn't win the game, but it was still a great performance overall. Aston Villa 3, Everton 2. This is pure cinema. Watching Everton constantly just shit themselves, having a 2-0 lead and still not winning the game. It's just spectacular cinema right there. But in all seriousness, Everton, start booking tickets to Bristol City away because that's where you're going to be next season. Honestly, it's just so sad watching a great team like Everton do like this. I don't even think you're going to survive this season. Obviously, you might still survive because never say never in the Premier League. But at the rate this is going, you're going to go down. And I don't want you to go down because it's just weird seeing Everton outside of the Premier League. But hey, you know what they say? Some things are just going to have to happen eventually. So Everton, better get your shit together now or start booking away trips to Millwall next season. Bournemouth nil, Chelsea 1. Oh, thank God. You know how scary this game was for me as a Chelsea fan. Bournemouth could have actually beaten us in this game. They had so many opportunities. They even missed a penalty. Thank you, Sanchez. But yeah, Bournemouth played really well and Chelsea were just lucky to get the win. But I'm going to say this personally. Jackson, please do better. I know you can do better. You have so much potential as a striker. But yet, he's just not doing it for me. And I really want him to do it for me. But I don't know. Maybe it will get better. Maybe it won't. And as for Nkunku and Sancho, great performance coming off the bench, especially Sancho. Hopefully I'm wrong about him and he actually does well for us this season. And Nkunku, maybe he should start starting for us now. I'm just saying, maybe. Tottenham nil, Arsenal 1. And this, people, is why you can't count on Spurs for anything. Honestly, Spurs, you guys should have won this game. Arsenal were literally weak in midfield. No Odegaard, no Rice, but yet you couldn't even get the job done. Classic Spurs. This is why we can't trust you guys for anything. But all in all, a great win for Arsenal. Yeah, but your next game is Man City away. Yeah, you're not winning that game. But now, seriously, Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham, I guess. Wolves won, Newcastle too. All in all, just a great win for Newcastle. Obviously, Wolves getting the lead in this game, but then Newcastle not only equalized and scored two amazing screamers with both Bruno Guimaraes and Harvey Barnes. When as for Wolves, well, it's a terrible start this season. Like, it's really terrible. And if I were Gary O'Neill, I'll be really scared for my job security because it is not looking very safe. So yeah, seriously, Wolves, start getting some wins right now. So there you go, that's my review of Premier League Game Week 4. It was really an entertaining one. I mean, at least Chelsea one, that's all I'm happy about. But anyway, I started doing YouTube short. I posted 2 videos on my channel, so please go check them out. It really helps this channel. But now, if you excuse me, I got a great night going on. Oh no, I'm not watching any Champions League games. Overrated mess. I'm going to be watching the Carabao Cup with Chelsea versus... who are we playing again? I can't remember. But I'm sure it's going to be a great game. Well, mostly for Chelsea anyway. But anyway, that's all for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, and goodbye.